Why you steady opening it?
Because I opened the box.
It's illegal to open people's mail. Right. Don't be running up on me, walking up on me, talking to me all crazy or aggressive like. Alright, so we have on a 2-piece orange set from In-Style Boutique. I have my photo taker. I wanted to stay at the Rooster where we could dip into somebody's social security check, get a few drinks.
Oh, you actually did anything. Now, bacon?
You said I'm not good at anything. I'm good at a lot. Y'all, it's shot o'clock and they got me drinking Casamigos. What's up, squad? Welcome back to the channel, and I'm here to introduce to you a multivitamin that offers the body key ingredients that it needs to aging well on the inside. As you know, aging well does not just apply to the outer body. It applies to giving the body what it needs on the inside so that the body's cells are well taken care of. And with that being said, I would like to introduce to you a company by the name of Ritual. Ritual is a company that offers multivitamins with 100% traceable ingredients. Some of the ingredients used in the multivitamins are vitamin D3, vitamin E, omega-3, just to name a few. The vitamins support brain health, bone health, heart health, normal immune function, and normal muscle function. The vitamins displayed today are stress relief and essentials for women. Both multivitamins are made of vegan capsules, and the stress relief require 1 capsule per day with a 30-day supply. The essentials for women require 2 capsules and also a 30-day supply. Ritual's nutrient deliver technology was designed so that you can get all the nutrients in one place. They have delayed release capsules that dissolve later in the small intestines, so the body absorbs all the nutrients. I have made taking Ritual multivitamin part of my everyday routine, and you should too. Now head over to the description box, click the Ritual link, go over to the website and make your purchase. Now let's jump into the vlog. What's up, squad? Welcome back to the channel. It is your girl, Corine, the squad leader. And if you have not already joined the squad, I'm going to go ahead and give a moment of silence for those who need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn the notifications on. Because we got time. We got time today. We can wait. Okay. Now, if you have done so, welcome to the squad. If you have not done so, then I don't know what you're waiting on. I just don't know what you're waiting on. But today is Monday, the beginning of our vlog, and it is the 5th of August. We got 3 more days before school starts. And this one... She's complaining about how hot it is. This one will be back in school, so I won't have nobody in the house ask me 1 million questions per day, telling me she hungry 50 times per day. Yes, from the hours of 8:30 to about 5:30, I'll be free and clear of y'all internet niece, because she will be in school. Then she has cheer practice in the afternoons now. Then she had the audacity to tell me, oh, it's so hot. That's what she was complaining about. And I'm like, you understand you picked an activity where you will be outside for football games. You will be outside in sometimes extreme heat, and you will also be outside sometimes when it's extremely cold. So you got to learn to adapt and deal with it. But we have been on a mission today of returns, because we did our school shopping and some things just didn't work out. So we have been returning things, and she been keeping me strong in these stores. She be saying, Mama, you don't need that. Mostly because if it ain't for her, she has no patience. But I have been putting things back on the shelf. I'm like, oh, this is on clearance. And she's like, Mama, you don't need that. You got all that stuff at the house with the tag still on it. And I'm like, but who's running this show? Is it you or is it me? But it is true. It's very accurate what she's saying. So I did put it back. But I got a couple boxes in the mail. I think that top box is yours, though. Look.
Where? That one?
Yeah. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. She called me one day and said, yes, and said, Mama, my remote control to my TV is broken. So I said, Promise, how did that happen? Out of all these many years of me being TV owner and having remote controls to control the television, I have never had an incident where a remote ended up broken, unless it was accidentally stepped on because it was on the ground, which I think that may have happened once. So she said, I don't know. I said, well, did you accidentally lay on it, step on it? No, I was just using it regular. Y'all, when I got to the house and she showed me that remote, ma'am, you most definitely did something to it. The thing was cracked on the side and the button was pushed all the way in. So either you stepped on it or you did something, but this didn't just mysteriously end up broken. So needless to say, she ain't had no remote that can control the volume to her TV, which she had to get up and use them legs and walk over to it, and that does not make her happy. So we had to go ahead and get her a new remote, which I think that's what's in the box.
I didn't know you could do that. Why didn't you tell me?
What?
I've been having the TV on one. I don't know you can control the volume.
Children, okay, yes, get up and use them legs and you can manually control it with the on its. Oh my god. Anyway, y'all, I'll be back. Oh, that big box though is for me. That big box is for me. I had missed the return date to return some high-end items, and so they gave me a gift card, store credit. You know what I'm trying to get at. And I have just been very indecisive on what I wanted to purchase. I don't like holding on to gift cards for eternity. I like to spend them right away. I mean, store credits, not gift cards, store credits, because there's a difference. I don't like holding on to store credits. I like to spend them right away, but I just been very indecisive on the things that I wanted. So I finally found something that I think will stick. Actually, while she opened her box, I'm gonna go ahead and open mine too. Oh please, we got time to waste anyway because she got practice. We have to be there in a few minutes. You having trouble getting in your box. Ooh. Watch your head. Delivery. Yeah, and my car is ready. I'm excited about that. My car is ready. But the insurance has not sent over payment. So the man is refusing to release my car. And then the rental car coverage that I have expires on Thursday. So hopefully by Thursday they'll have this all figured out. Is that the remote? What is that?
Is this it? What is this?
Oh, that's a wind muff for my camera. Y'all, she just struggled to get in that box and ain't nothing in there for her. That's for me. That's for me.
Okay.
Why are you steady opening it?
Because I opened the box.
It's illegal to open people's mail.
It's my mail.
No.
You said it was mine.
No, ma'am. I'm trying to get into this. Hell.
This is my remote. This is my remote.
Is it? No, it's not. And look, that's why I want you to open my stuff. Get it. That's not funny.
But
get it. Now.
Look what you did.
Pardon me.
I can't get it.
Oh my god.
Then why is it shaped like a
There's so much stuff in here.
It's shaped like a remote control.
Hold this.
What is this?
My stuff. Oh.
What?
Y'all, I'm struggling.
No, see, it's my remote.
Oh, it is your remote. Yay. Okay. Now pick that up. All right. So, hey, can you hand me the box you just put on the floor? Y'all see me and her together. This is just.
I don't know where it went.
How about you roll that seat back and get out and look for it, baby? If
I can't stick my hand up in there. It's in the crack.
Well, if you go from the back and reach under, you can.
This car.
Talk about she hate this car. Talk about, is this an old school car? I said, baby, you don't know old school. Old school is when we had to get in the car, baby, and if it was a mosquito, a bug, or something in here, and you was trying to quickly let that window down, you had to work that arm and get that window down. It wasn't no pushing of no button, and it go all the way down. You had to work that arm to get the window down, then you had to reverse that arm to get the window back up. Then with the seats, it wasn't mechanical. You had to push under the seat, a lever, and you had to use your body weight to scoot that seat up or scoot that seat back. Or you can hit that button on the side and recline this seat if you was trying to lay back. You ain't got that type of you're not doing that type of manual work when you get in these vehicles. So this is not an older model car.
I can't.
I asked you to hand me that red. I asked you to hand me that red box before you even got back there.
If I can reach it from back here, why can't you reach it from right there?
I don't even know what's going on at this point, y'all. I'll be back when I have everything in my lap so I can show you. Alright, so now that we got things squared away in the car, I can now show you my purchases. So like I was saying, I bought something high-end from My Teresa is the website. And I missed their cutoff to get my money back as far as returning something. So I had to accept store credit. And so I have been settling with different things. This has been going on for about 2 months. I've been settling with different things, very indecisive about the things that that I had ordered, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna settle. I'm gonna wait until I actually see something that I really want. So our picks today are brought to you by Valentino is the brand, and it's vacation stuff, y'all. I do want to say that it's vacation stuff. Okay, so these are the shoes. Let's see if I picked the right. Is this it? And then this is the little headscarf. Sorry, the shoes and the headscarf. Headscarf says Valentino around it. Okay, then it come where I don't have to. I just tie it in the bag. Oh my goodness, is this one size fits all? Cause yeah, my head is kinda. Once you get a wig on it, I gotta be able to. Okay, so it kind of stretch out in the back. I gotta be able to tie this and not have a headache all day. Okay, so how y'all like this? Kind of cute, huh? I can make it match. I can make it match with a solid swimsuit. I think this will be cute. So those are our picks. And before we head over to cheer practice, I'm about to get me some Vietnamese food that I have not had in a very long time. So I'm about to eat, take her to cheer, and we probably be back a little later. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. We are out and about, and we are still doing preparations for the first day of school. We are now 2 days away from 7th grade, and we have hair appointment scheduled for tomorrow. But today, and y'all see her eating this hard candy with these braces. If any of these brackets break, I'm gonna break her. But anyway, we are at the nail shop. This is her first time getting nails. She's growing up on me. Look at her. She's in the 7th grade and she wants her nails done. So we are here to get her first little acrylic set or not. And I already told her the length needs to be this. Like me and you would.
Look, this nail but a little bit longer.
That's pushing it.
No, it isn't. This is like my normal nail. My nail can go to that size.
Here we go.
My nail can go to that size.
Here we go. Anyways, we going inside to get her first set of professionally done nails. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, they got a back to school special 10%. Show your ID. Y'all, we did a scale up from the normal nail shops I go to. Y'all know where I go. But here you gotta put your phone number in on this little kiosk thing right here and check in. Okay. Y'all niece gonna say, please don't take me to the nail shop where you got that fungus in your toe. And I didn't. See, I can live life on the edge.
So we just need your name, okay? Everything else you can skip.
Okay, I just did my name. Oh, skip.
Yeah, and then skip one more time.
Okay. All right.
All right. All the change right here. She's ready for you and your nails.
Oh, okay, that was fast.
Third table.
Okay, let's talk about these nails. Got the real bar set up. The real bar. The big bottles of wine with the wine glasses underneath. Okay. There y'all niece over there. She done conjured up a set of $75 nails. So we're gonna see what the in and outcome gonna look like. I done already told her if they too long, She gonna sit here and they gonna soak them off. I don't care. Me and you ain't gonna be looking the same by the hands, although mine be Lee press-ons. I mean what I said. I know y'all gonna say I'm acting brand new, and that's because I am. I get my nails done in the hood, but I got a glass of Moscato.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, they might got me now. And this chair is wonderful on my bed. All right, y'all, so we at the nail shop, and I guess the saying is true. You get what you pay for. Show them your nails. So she got a, it looks blurry. She got a black set with a red hibiscus flower on it. And then back up with a rhinestone at the top. Okay, promise. Okay, 7th grade, first day of school nails. And this toe BBL she gave me. Look at my toes. Very good job. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday morning. Tomorrow is the first day of school. Y'all little internet niece over here is here to get her hair braided this morning. It is 9 a.m. And remember, she's been going to this place since she was about 3 or 4. The same exact place. And we go through the same exact routine. And sad face like y'all see over there every time. She gonna be cute when she done. So here we are back in the car. Y'all letting the internet niece elected to get boho braids, so we have to purchase the hair, and the beauty supply ain't open yet. Another dilemma for my Wednesday night. The process has started. Look at the little blank fingers. As usual, gonna get her together. Y'all, I'm in there negotiating who needs to do the child's hair. She's so tender-headed. She's like, I want this girl to do what she did it the last time. That girl was busy, so we had to do a little negotiation. So my baby won't be in there crying and screaming and giving them people the blues. All right, y'all, she's done. I think it's a little too much blonde, but it's blending. When I first saw it, I was like, ooh. But because what?
Off a little bit.
Oh, she cut off a little bit because, baby, we have to remember we're in the 7th grade.
Everybody in that mama was getting
Boho braids, yeah. Those are the popular style right now. It looks good. Let's see. Okay, big 7th grade.
It's still wet.
Now I'm going to take me a nap because this journey started early this morning. Night, night. So I'm just getting in the car from getting me something to eat, and I went to a restaurant in the vicinity of, you know, where I live, hang, and shop, and all that kind of stuff. And because of my last story time, I am always on my P's and Q's. And let me just say this. When you guys see me out in public, depending on what someone calls me, you know, when they're trying to get my attention, that is an indication for me of where I might know you from. For example, if you call me J-Mo, I know you from the gym setting because that's where I was, you know, that's where I acquired that name, in the gym setting. If you call me by my government name, it's a possibility we may have went to school together. You may have known me from a professional setting, or so on and so forth. If you call me J. Corine, that is my social media. I know you know me from the internet, from these internets, okay? And that's part of the problem because this last story time got me on edge. Okay, I be on my P's and Q's 100% of the time, especially when I'm in the vicinity of where the incident happened. So I'm leaving a restaurant, and upon leaving, a lady comes out and calls me by my government name. So when she called me by my government name, and let me just say, I already apologized to the lady. I'm not a mean. I'm very sweet. I'm very unproblematic. So when she called me by my government name, which is that's the name that's on my classes that I teach. So again, blame it on the last story time, okay? She said, are you Jennifer? And I said, why? You know, I had a whole little attitude with it. And she told me it was because she knew me from YouTube. So I did apologize. I was like, you must have seen my last story time. That's why I answered that the way I did, which I'm so sorry, and I felt so bad afterwards. But then, not even 20 minutes later, I get down the street to TJ Maxx, and it's a lady 2 people ahead of me. I'm going in to do a return of something y'all little internet niece did not want. She picked out, then she changed her mind, and whatever. two people ahead of me. She comes back and she jerks my cart because I was looking down. I'm on the phone with our thick bestie, and I'm one of them people that talk on speakerphone. So I want to say I apologize too, because I feel like an old person. Sometimes I be on speakerphone and still have a receiver to my ear. And I have AirPods and all that kind of stuff, but I still be on speakerphone. Anyways, she tugs my cart to get my attention. I'm on the phone with our thick bestie, and she's staring me in my eyes like this. And I said, yes. And she said, don't I know you? And I said, where would I know you from? And she said, from somebody's house. She didn't give a person's name. She didn't say from Tim's, from Keisha's, from Auntie Pearl's. She said, don't I know you from somebody's house? And I said, I don't think so. And then she said, oh, you look familiar. And then she just turned around and walked two people back into her spot to do her checkout. Like, I cannot make this stuff up. Like, I wouldn't be on edge if that did not happen to me at the gym. But because of that last story time, I'm just like, look, okay? Don't be running up on me, walking up on me, talking to me all crazy or aggressive like. I need you to come in peace, okay? So this could be a easy hello, hi, how you doing? Easy little conversation, and we both go our separate ways. But anyway, y'all, I gotta go take care of mama, so I'll be back. It's showtime. Get up, get up. It's the first day of school. Get up, get up. Time to get up out here. You're 7th grade. You gotta get up. Get up, get up. It's the first day of school. You gotta go up out of here. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Good morning, squad. Officially good morning. Y'all saw that grand entrance because today is Thursday, okay? It is 7 a.m. in the morning. It is the first day of back to school. Now, why they started school on Thursday, your girl, I don't know, because I probably would have elected to start the school year and the new school week on a Monday. But anyhow, y'all internet niece, she gotta go. So she already got her little outfit picked out. This just reminds me of when I was in school. When I was in middle school, we would always break out our new clothes during that first week. No matter when you started school, whether it's Wednesday, Monday, no matter, you break out your new clothes on that first week. Then when you got to high school, because my high school was a fashion show, you had to come dressed in your finest, whether it be your starchy archy jeans, your apple bottom, your Calvin Klein, Coogee, whatever it was that you was wearing, you would bring out your finest when you got to high school. But we wouldn't bring it out until the second week. We were kind of, well, something, old the first week, because usually everybody was doing the first week with their new clothes. So when that second week came around, you break out your new shit and yeah. But anyway, she got her stuff laid all out. She got a little bodysuit situation going on here, and then a denim crop jacket to go on top. Then she got her folds, okay, the gray and blue folds. She breaking out the gray and blue folds. Okay, T, we see you. We see you. I would put her on camera right now, but she's taking care of her personal hygiene at the moment. So once she's all the way put together, we'll be back. All right, 7th grade, first day of school. Outfit check.
Shoes, white and blue retros.
Pull your leg up. Pull your pants leg up. Retro 4s, okay.
A gray bodysuit.
From where? Forever 21.
Forever 21. This from my mom's closet. This from also Forever 21.
Forever 21 necklace, earrings.
Miss A.
Miss A.
And hair salon.
And braids are us on the hairdo. Turn around. Let them see your bohos. Okay, T. 7th grade. Now let's go. Yeah, we done got here so early. The school doors ain't even open yet. That's how fast I was trying to get y'all little internet niece out that house. We are before time this morning. And she over here taking all these selfies.
I'm not even taking selfies.
What you doing?
On a FaceTime.
Well, pardon me.
Tell me all right,
Hey y'all, so after I took y'all little niece to school, I came back, took me a nap, did a little work editing, released a video, and now I'm headed to an appointment that I have with my Chanel sales associate because Chanel has had a new release to come out, and I move from one obsession to the next. I am a perfume fanatic, which y'all should know that if y'all been following me for a little bit. I love perfume, and I have a collection that probably will still go on after I leave this earth. That's how much perfume I have. It's ridiculous. Now I've moved into the accessory obsession. So I've purchased a few Chanel accessories since they had this latest release, which I did not get to show you guys. Well, y'all saw a pair of the earrings on last vlog, but this is one pair that I most recently got within the last few weeks. And the thing about Chanel accessories is they sell out so fast, and usually Chanel does not duplicate it. So it's like if you want it, you gotta get it. Let's see what we got here. This is my latest pair, which I got within the last week. No, 2 weeks, couple weeks ago. See, this is why your girl can't do right. Oh, no. I've had these for a little bit. So these are cute. I got these. Remember I got the white ones from my cousin Ty for my birthday. And I got the black ones now. And I haven't worn them, as you can see. Like I said, I go from one extreme to the next. Pray for me, y'all. Just pray for me. Don't talk about me. Just pray for me. Now these I got within the last week or so. See, as y'all can see, I hadn't even opened it yet. Are these the ones? Let me see. Let's hope. Baby, I know a credit card or a debit card hate to see me coming. Let's see. Yep. So I like big earrings, and these are studs, but see how big they are? Aren't these so cute? These are really cute. And they're pierced. Y'all know the last ones I just showed y'all were clip-ons. Usually their bigger earrings are clip-ons, which I'm not a fan of because that's how my white one came out my ear and hit the pavement, and it's now being repaired. But like I said, I go from one obsession to the next, and I don't know. I need a little prayer. Yeah, pray for your girl. Pray for your girl. Don't talk about your girl. Now we about to get out of here, and we'll pick our conversation up in the vehicle. All right, squad. So this is why it's very necessary that I utilize my calendar and write stuff down, because my Chanel sales associate is off on today, okay? And I did go back through the text message thread. He did tell me that, and the last thing we discussed was me coming either Friday or Saturday. So I kind of pre-prepped y'all on an activity that may happen either Friday or Saturday, which most likely will happen Friday, because Saturday I got a whole crap load of things on the itinerary, including y'all internet niece has her cheer camp that was rescheduled because of the hurricane. So yeah, we'll probably go look at the new Chanel collection on Friday. But in the meantime, between time, we do have activities on today, one of which school just started today, and we have our first parent meeting for fundraiser. This is my spiel on it. I don't want nothing else that I can't use. Like, I'm all popcorned out. Although I love that gourmet popcorn, and it's very expensive, about $12 a bag. But I've supported so many people selling that popcorn. Why we can't sell wings, honey? And you know, a wing hate to see your girl coming. Why we can't sell wings and ranch dressing? Like, can we have a suggestion box on things that we should use as fundraisers? Because I don't want no wrapping paper. I don't want none of that. Or we could even go back to the America's Greatest Chocolates. Like, my daughter hasn't sold that in many years, although I have supported other children that have sold that. But let's sell some stuff we want. It seems like every time we do a fundraiser with her school, it's something that I have zero use for. Like, I really want wings. Anyway, hey y'all, so I got my Friday started. Y'all, the internet niece forgot her clarinet at home, so I had to take her to school, go back home, take the clarinet. But I want to tell y'all, 97% of the time, y'all gonna catch me looking like this. And the other 3%, you see it. I'm back with my beautiful headpiece, and yes, I like the style, so I got it again. Don't let that bother you. All right, y'all, so I've made it to the Galleria. I'm going to see my sales associate. It's on the correct day today. Today is Friday, so I can see the new release of what they have to offer and see if your girl gonna make any type of purchases. The plan is to stay strong, but I found out that I have zero willpower, and it is what it is at this point. All right, y'all, so I know y'all gonna think I'm slow, and I promise y'all I'm not. And my brain just it be a lot going on up top. I will admit that, okay? It be a lot going on up top. However, I got my sales associates confused. Now, in my defense, I do not have my sales associates numbers programmed in my phone. And the last thing I purchased was the few things that I showed y'all from Chanel, my little Chanel earrings. And they did just get a new drop. So I assumed that my communication was still with my Chanel sales associate. But when I walked in a few minutes ago, I was like, I'm here to see such and such, and they was like, he on vacation, and he been on vacation since Wednesday. I say, can't be, because he was texting me for an appointment. So when I looked back and scrolled up to look at the last thing I purchased, it was Louis Vuitton. Okay, so the new drop, the new release is from Louis Vuitton. So we are walking over now to see what it is that they have. The plan again is not to purchase anything because I don't need anything. However, my sales associates are so nice and so accommodating, and when they do get things that they feel like I like, they do send it to me right away. So I like to be supportive, and I know some of them work off commission, so I like to also support that. And I want to tell y'all that I think Bestie is somewhere around here as well, so we're going to meet at Joy Uptown so that we can eat together. So that's what I got going on right now. I'll be back. Y'all, so this is my sales associate at Louis Vuitton. Shanice. Yeah. So if you need any type of Louis Vuitton paraphernalia, y'all come see her. She's gonna take good care of y'all, okay? Absolutely. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, y'all. So I told y'all that I think Bestie was already in the Galleria, and we were gonna meet at Joey Uptown. Joey Uptown to eat. But I came and she was in Celine, and now look. Now look, I got some new doggone Celine boots. See, I told y'all, no self-control. Y'all check my footwork. And don't y'all be saying, damn, Jay got a big foot. I know. Hey y'all, so I finally made it back to the house, and me and y'all think Bestie did not get a chance to do lunch after we left the Galleria because these children will ruin it for you, okay? This morning Promise forgot her clarinet. This evening Ethan needed some football shoes and yada yada yada, so we had to do our motherly duties. But we are meeting up tonight for dinner, and then after dinner we are going to the Red Rooster. Now if you are a Houston native, you might know what the Red Rooster is. Some people like to refer to the Red Rooster as an old people club. That's where you go to meet your sugar daddy or whatever. But I've been a couple times lately, and it's not like that, okay? So the Red Rooster has two sides. It has a young side that plays your younger urban music, trap music, whatever, however you want to refer to it. Then you have the other side that plays older music. So I just think of it as a spot that caters to both. So you got the best of both worlds. If you want to hear your trap urban music, you go on one side. If you want to hear your old school jams, do a little 1-2 step, you go to the other side. So that's where we're supposed to meet up with Tanya, one of my friend girls, Nikki and Tina. So yes, we are going to go stuff our faces, and then we are going to go see if we can find a sugar daddy. All right, y'all, so I am getting ready to leave the house looking like an orange tangerine, and I'll give y'all an outfit check once I get to the restaurant because yeah, I'm running just a smidgen late. Not as late as I usually am, just a smidgen. So we have arrived at Mi Cocina. So Houston has something called Restaurant Week, but it's really a month long of various restaurants. They have a list of restaurants where you can go and get specials, lunch specials, dinner specials at a special price. So Mi Cocina, I got from a girl that I follow on Instagram. I believe it's Searching High with Low, and she does reviews on different restaurants. This is where I got this restaurant from her. So me and y'all think Bestie here. We're gonna do an outfit check real quick because this is the place with the least noise. All right. So we have on a two-piece orange set from Instant Boutique. I have my faux rotator and my Zara gold shoes. And these earrings I also got from a IG boutique. I had to do that real quick because people coming. All right, y'all, bye. Y'all, I'm with the bestie.
Hey, y'all.
So if y'all happen to make it out before restaurant week, that's really a month is over, and it's over September 2nd. Here go the menu. I'm gonna show you the menu. $39 per person. Get into it. $39 per person. You can't beat that. And this restaurant is located on Westheimer. So like, again, if y'all can make it out for restaurant week, that's really a month. It's over September 2nd. I just showed y'all the menu.
In here. You can leave the drink menu.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you're going to get the dessert, the flan, right? I mean, not the flan, the...
Yeah, I done ordered a whole feast. Look at all this food. Who gonna eat all this? I think it's called the Deluxe 57. So during restaurant week, you get your appetizer, your main course, your dessert. $39. You can't beat that. Y'all saw all that food? Y'all better get on over here to Miko C9 and try them out now. Or find you a restaurant on the Houston Restaurant Week list. Look for the list and pick your restaurant. You're going to get you a whole meal for the low life. Y'all, this is so much food. I don't even know where to start. This is nuts. Good though. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm gonna get all this down. I feel like I'm gonna bust right now. This is crazy. But we know what Mama gonna have for lunch. Yeah, we made it to the rooster. Hey y'all, so we have left the Rooster and we are now headed into Carrington's. Carrington's is a club that's been around for quite a while. Like when I was younger, I used to always want to come to this club. Why? I don't know, because as an adult now, I don't like coming to Carrington's. I wanted to stay at the Rooster where we could dip into somebody's social security check, get a few drinks, and then we can go on home and go on about our business. But see, because y'all little internet niece has cheer camp in the morning, have to be there at 7 a.m., which means her mother, the designated driver, has to get up at 6 a.m. But see, I'm with these floozies. See these floozies? And look how far the door is. If y'all can see that sign way down yonder, that's how far we had to park away from the door. So imagine if something break out, how far we gotta run to get to the car. See, I don't come to establishments where you gotta truck it half a mile to get back to your vehicle. And I really don't like, which most places are, one way in, one way out clubs. Not in the hood. Because when something break out, you can either get trampled, especially if you don't got your running shoes on, in which I don't. But we about to see what this experience is about to be like, because I probably will never bring y'all back to Carrington's again. Y'all see that caution tape? We gotta walk around the caution tape to get in line. Look at the caution tape. They need to know.
They need to know what they get.
Yeah, if y'all choose to come to Carrington's, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all. Y'all gotta walk around this caution tape.
Oh my God.
And they yelling at us, hey, your ID's ready. Good morning, you guys. So it is Saturday morning, and y'all know I got home about 3 a.m. It is currently 7 a.m. on the dot, and I am up because someone has cheer camp today. TT. How you feel? You sleepy? Yeah. She not full this morning. That little girl sleepy. But we are here. They have practice at the school for an hour and a half, and then we head over to the stadium where the cheer camp will be held. My motherly duty this morning is to disinfect and fluff out pom-poms, and also I have to bring lunch for the girls. So yeah, here we are. Okay, y'all, so I'm walking around this school. Now, mind you, I went here many moons ago, and I'm looking for the classroom. She done gave me her keys to open the classroom so I can disinfect and fluff pom-poms. Baby, it's kind of like a scary movie. Like, some of the hallways are dark. Child. But I'm here to be a star team mom this morning. I found it, y'all. I found it.
Off on the bricks, we got a whole lot of bricks, you got a whole lot of tricks, and I wanna see what you do. They say time. Off on the bricks, we got a whole lot of bricks, you got a whole lot of tricks, and I wanna see what you do. They say time. Off on the bricks, we got a whole lot of bricks, you got a whole lot of tricks, and I wanna see what you do.
Alright, y'all, so today has been a very trying morning, only because I'm sleepy. But after I did my mother cheerleader duties, fluffing out pom-poms and spraying them down, I was able to go back to sleep for about 45 minutes to an hour before it was time for me to go ahead and take the lunch to the girls. So after I took the lunch to the girls, I noticed people walking in with like wagons full of snacks and stuff, and I'm like, our girls ain't got no snacks, and we can't be the only one without. Y'all know I ain't gonna let it happen. So I am currently in Wally World to make sure our girls get some snacks too. Y'all know, hey, we cannot be sticking out like a sore thumb. So the girls are about to get their snacks here in a few minutes, and then we got a whole itinerary full today. Whole itinerary, and I'm gonna try to make everything. So let's keep the day going. So I made it back to the cheer camp, and here are y'all cheerleaders.
Hey guys.
Hey, Bree.
Hi.
I just climbed so many stairs, y'all. I'm tired. It's hot outside. All right, y'all, I'm at stop number 1. Sis is supposed to be cooking today, but y'all know we are pressed for time because we still got a birthday party to go. We got to go pick up y'all niece from cheer camp, and we got a pool party. Let's see how this day goes for the remainder of the day.
Who is it? Oh, that was.
How can we help you?
We don't need it.
Yes, we are prepared for Jehovah's return. What do you want?
No.
Hey, big boy.
Brother, you done
This
missed
is
the
bad lighting.
No, I didn't miss anything.
No,
That's
you
why you
did.
didn't save me anything.
Mother, I said it was 1 o'clock.
Ma'am, I know you better have some appetizers. I know that.
No, this is gone.
To be early,
This ain't your head, your appetizer.
No, it's gone.
to be early is to be on time. To be late is to be forgotten.
Hey, to be early is to be on time. To be late is to be forgotten.
But they know they go.
Yeah, Ernie is here and he's in rare form. And I don't have time for his foolishness. He came in hot, bothered, and hungry. And full of hell. Look at him. I heard that chair squeak. Sis is cooking this lovely meal for us. She like... Ernie talking about me over there. He trying
Is
to
he?
whisper.
Is he talking?
But sis is seasoning the hell out of this.
Did you?
This fish.
Why you still got his sunglasses on?
Cause I think he was trying to get a plate to go.
We've been talking.
I wear my sunglasses.
I called you in what? I was instructed to call you. Mother made me a lavender French 75.
This is different from Tony Satchel. This is gonna be good.
Ernie's telling how he gave us that unseasoned pork roast the other day. Y'all can
But see,
hear him
the
in the background.
pork roast was not unseasoned. It just wasn't seasoned to perfection. That's it.
What's the difference? He word playing at this point. He said the pork roast was not unseasoned. It was just not seasoned to perfection. What's the difference? And y'all remember he served me that fish that he cooked first then seasoned last. You remember you did?
Don't let him take you fast.
Says the man that beeps when he bags up. Yeah.
Well, hell, I beat too.
No. Just him.
I left them out, I thought.
No.
No, they were
Don't
here.
let him
Sorry.
take you fast, baby. You fine.
Thank you.
Job, please.
Just like he had me try on his birthday outfit that time. He had me try on that birthday outfit that time, knowing he couldn't
my God, that was
squeeze
so
in
fun.
them shorts if he tried.
You use imitation crab.
I didn't, Bunny. That is made up. She
Bunny,
did
I would
tell
not
the
lie
truth.
to you. That man had imitation crab, and he bought it at Kroger's around the street from his house. Kroger's.
That wasn't even the Kroger's around the street from my house.
I took you to the Kroger.
What crap are you talking about,
It's
J-Bo?
imitation because they don't sell real crab in there.
You said this gonna have to do.
And then you said some bullshit like that in front of Bunny, who is from Louisiana, who think that they know everything about
Oh, he said, "Hey, Bunny about to get your ass. Bunny about to get your ass.
Let's be quick.
Bunny about to get your
I
ass.
love you. I will put
Bunny
you
about
on
to
the
get.
floor.
Bunny about to get your ass. It sounds like we have a problem.
Oh, no. I will cook you under the floor.
Challenge. This sounds like a challenge.
Hold on.
Challenge.
Let's go. I'm driving, Katie.
You can pick the dish.
We ain't going to Kate. We're going to Bunny.
Okay.
He's closing.
Oh, now you
You
want
can pick the dish.
Challenge.
sunglasses.
Now, you know I believe in teaching lessons.
Hold on.
Yes.
You can't teach me
The
a
way
lesson.
I want it is because that fish ain't went in the oven yet. That's why I'm eating it.
You hit.
See,
Jeremy, you see
first of all, he was late. Secondly, he come in very rude and unruly.
Hey, somebody time. And the people.
And not even fashionable when he came in late.
He's trying to take me fast.
He think he can cook better than my brother Bunny.
I done that.
Seriously, because he can't make no kale soup. And he can't make no seafood dressing.
What can you make?
Oh, four.
Hot dogs.
Nah, he might feel like people ain't cheese, but I feel like your grandmother.
See, the thing,
And let me tell you something.
the thing
Let me tell you
about
something.
a good
I
cook.
believe him.
The
I
thing-
believe him.
okay.
I had your food.
Yeah.
I had your food. And yes, he can cook.
Okay, the thing about a good cook and all that kind of stuff is being real with yourself. I never proclaimed to be an excellent cook.
Now bacon.
Oh, you excellent at anything.
Now bacon.
You said I'm not good at anything. I'm good at a lot.
Now here.
Let's go race outside right now.
You need to get.
Shake, shake, shake. I know you're not gonna say it again. Say it to the camera.
I can't speak.
Say it.
But I
I'm not
can
finna
speak
run.
on cakes and cookies and stuff.
You ain't finna skip.
Shit. Belly walk. Shit. Because 50 is coming in hard and heavy. When I tell you what
Boy, you already 50. Talking about 50 coming in hard heavy. You 50.
I am not.
You
That's
50
why
what?
I was in there.
No, J-Mo, I'm going to be 50 in a couple of days.
Oh.
Oh,
Do you moisturize? When you wash your face, did you just break something?
Yeah, I just dropped this.
When you moisturize, do you press the skin upwards?
I thought you had dropped it because of what she said.
I didn't even hit it. See,
You see how this mug is set up? You don't see a wrinkle in this face. Now, you may see a bag. That's
One,
because
two.
I'm frowning. Don't touch it.
Yeah, they won. Yeah, that's Coach Carter. She trying to run from the camera. They won. They got the banana. Okay. They won, girl. Yeah. Y'all, they got y'all niece. You ain't gonna say nothing to the people? Hey. All right, y'all. So the day has been going. We're just gonna say it like that. It's been going. It's been going rather smoothly though. Although I do still feel like I could probably sleep for 10 hours straight. It's now 4:32. I've done my cheer mom duties. I've been over to visit with our sis Donna and y'all friend Grumps. And yes, I did say y'all friend. And now we're headed to Kaysen's party. Kaysen is one. It seemed like that time went by fast, but I got y'all the first time cheer camp competition winner, sitting passenger side eating the fruit cup. And yeah, we still have one more event for today, and then we can call it a wrap because stick a fork in me. I'm really done right now, but I'm trying to hang in there. At 41, I'm trying to hang in there like I'm 19. We have arrived. We got a little water situation going on. Hey! Not today? Okay.
You know, it's just a...
Here are the fiddles. Okay.
What are you trying to do?
This what they serve at 1-year-old birthday parties. I thought you were supposed to get chili cheese dogs.
Okay, watch them.
Big hand clap. Yay!
You have a case on?
Cases. First touchdown. Yes. And I am thankful to have all family here so we can blend and love and do all those great things with Kason. So it's his birthday, and I'm going to turn it over to Miss Kia. And then I'm pray.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for coming to celebrate Casey's first birthday. It's been a year, y'all. We did it for a year. Let's get Johnny keep going. So this will be his last party until he's 5 though.
With the slip. Casey. Casey.
Hey, Casey.
Come on, man.
Go Casey.
Yay! Look, he don't like that.
I need you, yeah, I really do. Tell me what to do. Okay. Tell me what to do. Okay. Tell me what to do. All I know is hit the mall and see what damage I could do. Okay. Deep down, I think about you all day, mommy. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mommy, I just wanna take you on a holiday, mommy. Say what's on your.
All right, so we made it to the last event of the night. Cookie's 50th pool party. Y'all know we partied with her on last vlog, and the party continues on this vlog. Cookie takes cookie.
Hey, that's how you turn up for your 50.
They got a birthday girl.
Hey!
That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Need myself and I. That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend.
Y'all going on YouTube.
But that kind of stuff don't stop me. Just wanna be a ball. I got the real wanna watch me.
Y'all, it's shot o'clock, and they got me drinking Casamigos. Casamigos on deck. Thank you.
Ain't no nigga ain't got me. Come on, skate ring.
All right, squad, I done made it to the house. I done got myself prepped and prepared to get in my bed. Yeah, I am truly tired. I am operating off about 3 hours, 3.5 hours, somewhere around there of sleep. And I'm just, I don't know if I'm going to come in at this point, but I will say, number one, I'm excited that Promise and her squad won their first competition as a new squad at cheer camp. And might I add, they were one of the smaller squads there. But also, I want to give myself a pat on the back because we hit every event that was on the itinerary today. We showed our face, we showed our support. But that pool party, the ending, okay, saving the best for last, that pool party was, it don't owe me nothing. We just gonna say that it don't owe me nothing but a good night rest. And that's what I'm about to get. So we're gonna end the vlog here. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. And until next video, love my squad. Good night.